Dude, where do I even start right now? Like, oh my God! What's going on, YouTube? Jesus fucking Christ. I have literally no idea where to even start right now with you guys. This show is absolutely insane. This show is the literal definition of insanity. I don't know what to think. I don't know where to look. I don't know who to ship. This show has my brain like I like my eggs. Scrambled. And I don't even really like eggs very much. I don't. So people, listen, man, this video is probably gonna suck because I'm gonna be literally all over the place in this video. This video is literally gonna have like zero structure to it. And I don't even know what I'm going to title this video because I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. So let's just get into it, man. Let's just jump right into it. First of all, obviously we have to talk about the craziness that was Heart of Darkness. First of all, let's start with a lot of the really big ship moments because you guys know I'm all about those ships. First and foremost, Veronica and Archie have a really big moment in this episode. And did you guys pay attention to the music that was playing during this moment? That was not by mistake. The writers are trying to tell us something, and I'm not going to ignore it either. Veronica and Archie obviously have a thing going on right now, and it's pretty clear to me which direction that the writers are going in, at least right now. And there is a distinctive line being drawn in the sand. And I usually try to wait until I completely fall in love with the ship before I announce that I ship it. And the reason that I do that is because just so I'm not like, you know, flip-flopping back and forth. And if I'm in love with the ship, I'm a lot less likely to do that. But if I tell you guys when I ship someone, when I only ship them maybe a little bit and my heart isn't all the way in it, then it's very possible I may ship someone else just, you know, a week or two later. Unless my heart is fully in it, I'm very liable to change ships at any moment. But I'm about to break that rule right now. It's official, bitches. I ship Veronica and Archie, and I also ship Betty and Jughead. And that's only like 2 of the 4 or 5 ships that I do ship right now, by the way, but we'll talk about those other ships another time. One of them I already talked about though, you guys know about that. Veronica, totally ship them as well. God damn it, I ship everyone. I am a goddamn embarrassment. But speaking of people bonding in this episode, how about Veronica and Cheryl? They are really starting to get really close. And I kind of saw this coming a mile away. I mean, you could just tell that Cheryl was really damaged, and she probably wasn't as big of a bitch as she was acting like. And Veronica and Cheryl shared some really good moments in this episode. I mean, the way that Cheryl invited Veronica over her other friends because Veronica was there for her when they weren't, and just how Veronica was there for Cheryl, even despite their past. You would think that they've been best friends for years. Really enjoyed that, and I'm also really looking forward to see where their relationship goes and how much further it develops. And speaking of Cheryl, let's talk about how big of a bitch her mom is. And is her mom abusive? Because she's definitely showing abusive-like behavior. I mean, I don't want to make any accusations or anything, but if it looks like a bitch, walks like a bitch, and talks like a bitch, she a bitch. And how about the serpent sending snakes to Veronica's mom as a warning? Because apparently Harem owes them money. I forgot who Harem even is. It is so hard to keep up with everything with this show, but it's clear somebody is pissing off the gangs in this town. Maybe so much that they decided to get some payback. That payback being Jason's life? I don't know. Speaking of Jason though, we find out in this episode that Polly and Jason were engaged, which I guess isn't that surprising compared to everything else that's going on right now, but still though. And we also find out that Polly tried to kill herself over Jason. Pretty clear that the two were very close, but it's also clear that another girl was very close to Jason. That girl being Cheryl. I mean, they were so close that one may call it kind of creepy. Just how close was Cheryl and Jason. I'm gonna have to make a separate video diving more into that topic. And we also find out in this episode that Cheryl's great-grandfather murdered Betty's great-grandfather. And Betty's dad is clearly still holding a grudge. And speaking of Betty's dad, I told you guys I'm gonna be all over the place in this video, but speaking of Betty's dad, it looks like that he was the one that stole the evidence from Sheriff Keller. Now, why would he do that? What is he trying to hide? What are Betty's parents hiding? Because clearly they're really scared about something. Matter of fact, nobody move, because everybody in this bitch looks suspect. I'm about ready to convict all your asses, because I can't take this shit anymore. I mean, I have so many theories, and I just don't believe anything that anybody says right now. And as far as the promo to the next episode is concerned, it looks like we may finally get to see Polly, which I'm sure is gonna shed some light on even more things, and also probably confuse us even more, because that's what this show fucking does. Just when you think you might have some things figured out, the show is like, no, you just thought that you were going down this path. But turns out, this path is a dead end. Sucks to be you, bitch. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. Like I said, I only touched on a few things for like a brief amount of time in this video. I apologize if I was all over the place, because I know I was. But I was just trying to cover as many things as possible in one video as I could. But trust me, I'm gonna be making more dedicated videos about just, you know, certain topics, so I can focus on just one or two particular subjects without bouncing all over the damn place. But I just had to get this video out to you guys, man, because this show is just insane. Absolutely my new addiction. And I pity anybody who for whatever reason is still choosing to not watch this show. I literally feel bad for you at this point. But I have a lot more ideas and a lot more Riverdale videos coming for you guys in the future, in the near future. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm done talking. Did I say that already? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comment section below. And if you guys really enjoy my videos and want to help me make many more videos for you guys going forward, check out that Patreon link in the description box. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.